public. Giratina. We say public because I got the Patreon stream going on tomorrow. I guess it's not a stream, but raid night going on tomorrow. So I'm sure I'll hear from you guys pretty soon. That's when I'll say hi to everybody if I'm not currently focused on the road, I guess. That's when we'll say hi, and of course, we can post this to our Discord. Let the fine folks over there know that we are live. And we are just about to be at 3,000 members, you guys. Can you believe that? 3,000 Discord server members. What's going on, Deanna? What up, the Red Gyarados? What's up, Oceans? Hebert? What up, guys? We're going to throw down a friend code in the chat pretty soon here. But we're going to be, I think, just somewhat early to the raid because it hasn't hatched yet. The people on Discord told me that it hatches at 4:28. And it is currently 4:14, so that's good. We'll have a little bit of time to coordinate before then. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Then I can maybe say hi to all of you guys before we just jump into this raid. Sometimes we don't get to have all those pleasantries, I would say. What up, Hair Metal Brownie? Intrepid, what's up, dude? What you guys up to? Sea Dog, awesome. I think I see Vedant. He says, I finally got Discord. Nice, man. That is great. Would love to have you over there. The Discord server link or whatever will be in the chat semi-regularly throughout the stream, but I can also put it down manually whenever we get to a stopping point here. Luckily I'm driving without any red lights right now. Very nice. What's going on, Shadow Yoshi? What's up, my dude? I hope you guys are doing well because I am not exactly doing well. I guess I'm not doing horrible. I'm alive, right? There's Giovanni's douche ass up in my face. Get the fuck out of here, Gio. Hey, that was a, look, you could scan that church. I gotta do that on my way home. That's awesome. Haven't gotten one of those yet because I hadn't played the game yet today until they did that update. Anyway, we got Reese, R13 Reese. Mr. Clo is up in here as well. MJ Midget 17. He's joining in both places because we are on YouTube and Twitch, you guys. And so that friend code will be coming down very shortly, and we'll be at the raid location probably in about like 4 to 6 minutes, somewhere in that range. Again, that always makes me feel like a pilot, although I am sort of just piloting this stream, aren't I? So who here needs a Shiny Giratina? We got to get one for you. It's going to be a shorter stream, I would say, to some degree, although last stream kind of got shortened too, I would say, so it might be kind of like last time. Really, it's going to be about 2 gyms full timers, if you could call it that. We get to do this one straight from the get-go when it hatches, 4:28 p.m. It's 4:16 p.m. as you guys can see. The mask is currently available for the avatars for free. So if anybody's looking for their COVID mask, you can get that right there. I saw somebody was asking about it, but now the chat has gone too fast. So there's my friend code in the chat, and now we're getting my dad's friend code. My CAD's friend code. Intrepid is like, I need a Giratina, period. Well, dude, make sure that you say your username once we get to the green light. And again, I stress that. I'll be putting a green light in the chat. That essentially just means there will be a statement that says like, hey, go ahead and put your username one time. You guys want to say it with me? One fucking time. You remember to spell fucking with a F-U-Q-U-I-N? One fucking time. It's almost like Fuquin. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get you guys added. If the stream gets to like 100 viewers or more between Twitch and YouTube, we'll go ahead and ask that you guys, of course, unfriend me, unfriend my dad after you do the raid. But certainly, remember, you have to unfriend me, unfriend my dad once the stream is over. Too many people don't do this, man. I spend sometimes, sometimes I'll like want to start a stream and I haven't been able to get to unfriending everybody yet. So I have to go through like 180 names because only 20 people unfriended me, out of 200 on each account. So that's like 400 times. So again, I can't really stress that enough, and don't send a gift, you know, because if you send a gift, that's just going to take longer. I have to unfriend everybody after the stream is over so that we can keep that friends list pretty much clean. Because sometimes there will be new viewers in on these streams, sometimes there will be somebody who hasn't been here in a long time that's coming back. You know, we always need to have that friends list open. Let's say someone can't attend a stream or something, but they're in my list. Well, when we invite them, nothing's going to happen, probably. Unless they're somehow in their game. But anyway, you guys get the point, right? So I hope you guys are cool with that. And I guess if you aren't cool with it, then I can't really help you. I'm just explaining the reasons. I don't particularly like there to be, you know, rules, quote unquote. I think of them more like instructions, and it's all just to kind of help you guys. So every time I kind of create some instructions here, it's really just to help the whole process move forward. So again, it's like, that's why I always ask people, just put down your name only one time. Because if you put your name, like, let's say you put it like 5 times before we throw a red light into the chat, then it's just going to spam more. Like, imagine if 8 people did that. Well, boom, the chat's just going to be filled with like 40, you know, username things all like in the span of a few seconds. And then like nobody's going to get in, you know, because then it's just going to get spammed. And it's no good, man. So let's just throw our usernames down one time when I ask for it. I haven't asked yet, so please just keep it cool right now. We're still going to be adding everybody, and I want to thank you so much to John Lafferty, who's throwing down a super chat. You guys, those help so much. So anybody that can throw down a super today, I really do appreciate it. My gas is about at half full. We'll say in life metaphorically, but also physically in my car, literally, we'll say. So again, I use that those super chats, any of that revenue, basically, it only goes towards gas in the car and passes in these accounts. It ain't cheap when you got to do this, you know, 3 times a week. Then also for the Patreon people, so 4 times a week across 2 accounts. It's crazy. But there's the gym that we're going over to. So you guys see that it's got about 8 minutes. So I'll drop the friend code into the chat once again very shortly. But yep, that's the one. That's the gym. Did that have a geo tracker thing on it? Let's see, in the top. Yeah, AR mapping, look at that. So that's got an AR mapping quest as well. Interesting. Anyway, what's going on? Shantaya, what's up? Yatin Patel, Nathaniel Sapp, what's up, dude? JRS Baby says, I hope you start to feel better. Thanks for doing this. Thank you. That's very nice. If you new Firewolf says, hey, Dr. Kendo, I finally caught Shadow Mewtwo, which is fucking awesome, dude. Good job. Lena Hatch, ladies and gentlemen, representing for the mods today. There might have been another mod, I've just missed it, but Lena Hatch, thank you for being here. Make sure to get in on these raids if you want them, Lena. I notice sometimes we don't get you invited. Alright, you guys, so we're almost there, and I can pay attention to everything a lot more closely once we get there, because we'll just be stopped. We won't have to be focused on driving. No sweat, dude. Thank you, Biagio. I believe is how we say your name. He said, Doctor, what's up, bro? Thanks for doing this. No sweat, man. I see a question down there. It's going too fast right now, all the chats, but saying, what is AR mapping? So essentially, it's now just been implemented into the game. I mean, they planned this for a while, and I think they did beta tests and stuff for it, but you're going to actually use the phone's camera if you get a quest for it and want to do it. You don't have to, but you get, you know, like a Pokestop. Look, they give you field research, so that's actually going to give me a lure, which you currently don't really get from any field research. But it wants me to scan that church back there, so it's essentially just using my phone's like video, the camera feature, just to map it for about 30 seconds. When I say map it, that just means kind of film it, walk around the premises. They need that video footage to sort of make a real-time map, I guess. I guess they're going to try to improve their maps or something. Okay. So we are almost there, you guys. I just put my friend code down once again for any stragglers. I'm going to put my dad's in a second. Should just give me a hot moment here. give to me a hot moment, or a cold moment, I guess. It's pretty hot in Texas these days. It's like just about 90 degrees Fahrenheit in October. We ain't even in the beginning of October either. That's what's nuts about it. All right, so we're just about to pull in here and be ready for this darn thing to hatch. So I'll make sure that I'm adding you guys. I think there's one that we could hit remotely until it hatches over there. I'm not gonna actually do the raid, but I think I could get y'all in remotely. I think I saw that in the distance. What's going on, Jonathan Ruiz? Jonathan. All right. So now I am here. We're almost parallel parking. Ugh. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and add you guys. Gotta turn on the other iPad for my dad's account too. He needs to join us. So let me put his friend code as well. What's up, Luis? Here we go. There's my dad's friend code going down now. You guys go ahead, join up there. Please add both accounts, of course. If you're just adding one of them, I might type your name in on the one that you're actually not in, and then we might miss your chance to invite you. So as you guys can see, we're filling up this list pretty quickly, pretty easily. So again, that's the importance of unfriending me, unfriending my dad once you get your raid done. There we go. We're getting them, you guys. I'm going through. Got Reese up in this piece. Reese's Pieces. Nathaniel Sapp, though, he said same. Honey Badgering the Witness is up in here. What's up, Honey Badger? Arkan says, when will the raid start? But of course, you see on screen, we've got this one hatching then. And then we have this one that's remote. So right now, we can actually get you guys in on the remote one pretty soon. But this other one, as you saw on screen, it had like 3 minutes, approximately, we'll call it. All right. Looks like somebody's in there. Let's use my dad's account to see how much time they've got on that lobby. Yeah, not too good. All right, so we'll wait for that. Let me go ahead and add the remaining people. Whoop. Yes, AR mapping is out. That is right, that one gamer. I've already got one of my AR mapping tasks. Seek tier, I was actually just explaining AR mapping. I don't know if you were in here at the time. But yeah, I got one of my AR mapping quests. I'm gonna do it after the stream is over. We'll scan over there. Would have been cool to make like an AR mapping video about a Pokestop that's meaningful to me and then like tell the story of it. That would have been a cool video, I think. So okay, we'll wait for that party to go down as I continue to add people on my dad's account, and then we'll start that lobby, and then at that point, we should be able to do the actual gym that we're right next to. So that'll be nice. So let's just give this a hot moment. I'm adding you guys as fast as I can on my dad's account. Okay, nice. I don't play the Go Battle League, unfortunately, Nathaniel. So definitely ask the chat, you know, once you want some advice for PvP. I don't like to give any advice that I'm not really confident in, like especially confident. So anyway, that lobby's got like 10 more seconds, so we'll just wait just a little bit. We'll start that, and then boom, we're going. But yeah, I hate the Go Battle League. PvP does not interest me at all. A lot of the times the GBL did not work properly either, so it was just like multiple bullshits all in a row. Anyway, gonna start inviting some of you guys to this one. We don't need any usernames at the moment. We'll get them on the next 2 lobbies, I'll say. All right. So here, I'm getting you guys going. I'm getting some of y'all going. We're inviting you. It's so exciting. That UKI guy says, so I got to friend your dad too, or nah, it'd be great if you explained. Yeah, I was explaining. I actually did explain. So yeah, you add both accounts. I definitely explained that. So definitely you guys add both of them. And the reason is what I said before, which is that let's say I'm typing in your name on my account. Well, this damn thing keeps going off. Okay. It's my son's little game controller toy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But yeah, if I'm like, let's say you only added me, you didn't add my dad. What if I like start typing in your name on my dad's account? Then I don't see it. So that's why I need you on both of them. On both of them. Yep, sick tier. You can just see the newest Giovanni fight, and you can check them out. Luke Savage, we are absolutely going to do the Darkrai raids as soon as we can. The problem is that Niantic decided to throw a curveball and release it at, it would be 8 p.m. My time is when the eggs would show up. 9 p.m. is about when the soonest one would hatch. And so then at that point, no gyms really occur after 9 p.m. So we might be fucked. By that, I just mean we might be fucked starting them early. So again, we're gonna do them, but I can't guarantee that I'll be the first ever to it, just because of actual literal logics, I guess. Literal geography logics, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and throw down a friend code again. What's going on, Lopez? So there goes my friend code. Here comes my dad's friend code. Boom. There you guys go. Go ahead, please add both of them, and essentially, once you do one raid today, go ahead, you unfriend me. You unfriend my dad after that. We can't afford to invite you to multiple, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll see if there's any new requests while that lobby's still going. Yes, there are, of course. Coming in hot, coming in fast. So we'll get you guys added as quick as I can. This is a shorter stream today. Not only because it's been a tough day, but I gotta be somewhere at 6 o'clock, so we've only got that much time to be going for these. Sadly enough. Alright. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finally ask you guys for your usernames. And yes, if you lose to Giovanni, you keep your rocket radar just like the leaders. Your super radar, we should say. So this is just if you've been accepted into the list. Go ahead, put your username down into the chat one fucking time. You guys hear me? One time. Repeat after me one fucking time. Fuquin, Fuquin. So we'll get my boy School up in here. We got Nope, I don't see you, man. So let's not start out this way, Stovering. You only added my dad, not me. All right, let's see. We got Awesome Dog. We got Riot Intrepid. Let's get B-I-G-O. A-B-B. TX, I don't see you. TXM Eclipse or whatever. Did you only add me? That's why, you guys. It's wasting time, man. We can't have you wasting time. The same with Wall, man. You only added one of them. Come on, guys. Val. We got Val 2, etc., etc., etc. My dad has his last invite for X Gamer X. So let's go ahead and we'll red light it. So again, you do the raid, you unfriend. That's all that needs to happen. You just say your username only one time when we ask for it. Just that one time. Honey Badger and the Witness said, no raids for me, Dr. K. I'm driving home. Well, thanks for letting me know. Please have a safe drive home, of course. So I don't have many revives or much time today, so I cannot really go in and help these lobbies too much. So please have your counters, have them right. Be straight on them counters. So we can probably throw a friend code down once again, since I've now added everybody in that request queue. Boom. All right. I've thrown down the code many times, so we're just waiting a hot second. I'm gonna throw it down again very shortly. Just want to get another lobby going. There is no commands, so no need. What's going on, Adrian Soto? But yes, thank you guys who have thrown super chats. That's very, very kind of you. That is exactly what I need to keep these streams going. Let's get Yateen up in here. What's going on, JB? We got Zeke GTS. Let's get that milk hater. I know I asked you one time, but I wasn't able to see the chat because it just was flowing way too fast, let's say. But do you hate chocolate milk? Is it all milk? Maybe just regular milk? I had so much chocolate milk in my life. Basically a chocolate milk a day. Until about age 16. So it was like from age 3 to 16, I was having a chocolate milk every day. So let's get a red light, of course. And then I'm gonna go down, throw in a friend code. So I've added a bunch of you guys in. Please accept those invites. Thank you for filling up that lobby. Looks like you guys did. Thank you, thank you. We just put down my friend code and my dad's once again. So please add those, of course. Looks like this is an AR mapping. Whenever you spin this, you get an AR mapping, but I already got that one back there, yeah, so it doesn't stack another one if I've got 4 quests or whatever. So here, that lobby's still finishing out their timer. Let me just add some more. Alrighty, let's go in, start another lobby. Dude, it looks like Oceans, you guys, OC3 Oceans, says, I got a shiny. Dude, that's amazing. G says, I only do almond milk. I have never had almond milk. I gotta wonder if that's good. Alright, you guys. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Eric Cuca Cabello. That's awesome, man. Alright, so I'm asking for the green light here. Let's get Little Booty Cajon. We got you invited. We got Reese invited up in there. Rodiac. We got Romas Gamer. VUK 2007 Pro. We got Marcelo. Who else we got? Who else we got? The Cheeky Chaps. The legendary PH. We got Azotrix. Levi Soros. So now let's get that red light, please. Mr. Lizard 101 says, I sent you guys a friend request. Just for anybody that didn't know, while I keep saying my dad, of course, it's just me playing on his account, so I'm the only one in the car right now. He doesn't come on these streams or anything. I'm just using his account so that we have 2 accounts to invite everybody with. Definitely gives us better chances to fill up those lobbies when we do such a thing. T. Rose says, first time getting in. Thanks, Dr. Kate. You are very welcome. Thank you guys for filling up that lobby. We're doing great today. Filling up those lobbies, doing good, doing the whole damn thing. And make sure there's no stragglers on the list. There are a few that I've got here. Guess they're not stragglers. I'm the one that's straggling. So, of course, once you've done your raid, you unfriend me, unfriend my dad. And then we good, G. All right. I did not just say that. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll do usernames once again. Good job, Hebert. He says, thanks for the raid. Okay, got a, damn, it's a 98 Giratina, though. You said no shiny, but yeah, 98. That's nice. That Yuki guy, or UKI guy, says, but does your dad play Pokemon Go like normally? No, he does not. I got it so that maybe he would, but he did not. It was a complete fail. A total fail. We got Candid Coco up in here. Ranconio. SP336. We got Gengar Fan. We got Ruxanti. Just put your name only one time, Aranko. Because I already invited you, man. Just one time's all it takes. Stoverink 06. XDM1 NTL. We're sending those invites out, you guys. We're sending them out. So let's go ahead, get a red light, please. Red lights in the chat. Okay, looks like you guys are coming on in here. Thank you guys again for being very good today with making big lobbies and stuff. It helps out a lot. We can get to more people. You know what I mean? There we go. We got full ass remote lobby. See, it looks like some more friend requests came in. So let's get them. We can probably put the code in momentarily, as long as you guys, of course, delete me, delete my dad once you're done with your raid. Or if you need to leave, go ahead and, of course, unfriend me, unfriend my dad. Dude, Luke Savage, ladies and gentlemen, he says, Kendo, today's my birthday. Can you guys in the YouTube chat and Twitch, if you want to, wish Luke Savage 530, the real gamer, wish him a happy birthday. That's absolutely incredible, dude. Thanks for coming on in here on your birthday, my friend. That's great. I do love people with October birthdays because my son, his birthday was October 12th, the day Team Rocket decided to change their lineups and everything and fuck with the eggs. You know what I'm saying? So after this lobby, we'll go ahead and we'll drop a friend code, but I do need you guys from now just to put your username one fucking time. That's all you need. One fucking time, one fucking time. We got Side Up Trainer. Let's get Easy86. I see that somebody's asking when is the next gym. Well, this one still has like 30 something minutes on it, so probably around then. And we got to make sure that we can find a gym, of course. Wish I could just make one appear out of thin air, but I have not figured out how to do that in my life yet. EDVH, we got you an invite. Dave Games, I don't know why you always just add my dad and never me, but it makes it very difficult, man. Alright. We got Shantaya. No need for anybody to yell, of course. And there's no command, so there's no like exclamation point join or exclamation point codes or any shit like that. So here goes my friend code and then my dad's friend code. And of course, once you've done your raid, unfriend me, unfriend my dad. That's what you guys got to do, because we only have one more gym after this one, and we want to try to get everybody in there at least one fucking time. That's like the new phrasing. One fucking time. Luke Savage says, I don't know why, but Giratina's hard to catch, right? I don't know. For me, it's a little bit easier just simply because the catch circle is right. I guess it's a huge catch circle. Like, think about Groudon. You know, Groudon is another example of one, but that makes it easier for me to throw. It's not good when it's something like Ho-Oh, you know, like that catch circle being just absolutely enormous, but it's always fucked up. Like the, what's the word? I guess calibration of it is always kind of fucked up. But I don't know, that doesn't mean for other people it's not difficult, so certainly if it's hard for you, don't let my, I guess, opinion affect that. Okay, Luis said, I dislike all milk. I don't know if you saw me earlier. Well, thank you for telling me. Trafalgar said, I love your Team Go Rocket Leader videos, and thank you so much, dude. Yes, youtube.com/Dr. Kindo if you are ever having trouble with Team Go Rocket Leaders. I assume you're not really this go-around, because they made them super easy. Maybe Giovanni, but I mean, they made them easy as fuck, you guys. Easy as truck. I guess I can't say that because people want to, like, kill me after I say that. You know, they're like, it wasn't easy for me, you son of a bitch. I'm like, okay, great. I don't see Mick Posse, MC Posse. Is it because you're only on my dad's account? So yeah, add both of them. Anyway, I got you added. Or invited, I should say. There we go. Ale beans. We got it going. Alright, looks like I've sent all of my invites. Let's send some more on my dad's. We're gonna get Van Gico. Come on down. Let's get Yo-Yo is cool for the last one, and that's a red light, please. Red lights in the chat. Red lights in the chat. So, of course, when we say red light, that means no more usernames. It doesn't do anything, you know. All it does is just spam the chat, so there really is no point. Just getting a swig of water, you guys. We're seeing some masks here. Thank you guys for wearing your mask around me. Hilarious. So I see some people are saying, like, you know, when they type their username, they do, like, they'll write an entire sentence. You know, it's like, please add me, I've never done a raid, my username is this. Just throw the username, because, like, I have to look down quickly and add them, you know, and there's, like, how many people are watching? I don't even know right now. There's probably about 100-something between Twitch and YouTube, which is actually smaller than our usual crowd, which is nice. Yeah, Lopez, what the hell? You think that you're just going to say your name and get in right away? You know what I mean? Like, if I see it, then hell yeah, you will. Anyway, Jolteon with Discharge will take out Sierra's whole team easy. Yeah, that's right, Lena Hatch. The Sierra's team and Cliff's team are fucking bananas easy, and Arlo's team is just like regular easy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a green light here. Green light in the chat. The cool thing about Discharge is that as a charged move, not only does it go off pretty spammy, but it's one that has just like massive raw power to it. You know what I mean? So it is dope. Alrighty. We got Bravios. Let's get Pikachu Corbin. What about Oddball 508? We got you in there. NTX 42. Let's see, not Fredbear. We got you an invite. Anytime that you see nothing happening on the screen, like if you're like, why isn't he inviting people? It's because I'm just using the iPad to invite on my dad. So what we do is we use mine to invite, and then after we've done that, we invite via my dad's. Louis2301, we sent you an invite, and now that's a red light, please. SB3, of course, there is not a 94% that exists in this game, so it was a 93, or it would have been a 95.6, which is, of course, a 96%. So it was one of those two. Most likely a 93 if you're Calci IV or PokeGenie or whatever the flack app that's misleading you is saying 94. It's most likely a 93. Alrighty, guys. I'll check the friends list, see if there's anybody that needs to be added. Of course there is, so let's add you guys in. make sure, of course, to help me help you by unfriending me and my dad once you've done the raid, please. It makes it go so much quicker. We can get everybody in, too. Jojo got the shiny, guys. Damn, there's a lot of shinies. Deanna says, thank you. My little bro got his first Giratina. That is so dope. Adrian Soto, that's a huge honor. Much love. Ivy League, it's all good, man. I'm sorry that you're dealing with personal issues, but yes, you are on the Patreon reward tier, which I really thank you for. I appreciate it. So yes, I hope you can join us for that. But hey, if you can't, it's no big. We'll try to get you. We'll get you in sometime, right? All right. So you guys got that green light. Let's get Eevee Me 3. I don't see Nelson. Is it? That's why. You weren't on my dad's, you were on mine. What the heck, Lopez? You were complaining and then you didn't get in? You guys. Let's get Metal Brony 22. Elaine Val, we got you. Let us get Firewolf Speed. Looks like I'm out of invites, so just on my dad's account here, we got Phoenix Hacker. Sea Dog Awesome says, going to eat. Goodbye. All right then. Let's get Imlo for our last one, so let's now get a red light, please. Thank you, Lena Hatch. Great timing, by the way, with your red lighting. It always sounds funny if I say red lighting. I don't mean like the red light district. I'm just saying good job on that red light signal here. So keep in mind, you guys, of course, they did say it was going to be Friday that the new raid boss rotation comes in. That's Mega Gengar, and I guess Darkrai will come at the same time then. They didn't exactly be super transparent with it, but I think that's how you can interpret all of it. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a friend code here, and then we'll get to y'all's usernames as well. So there's my friend code. Here's my dad's friend code. All right, Oceans, thanks for being here. Good job with everything. Shantaya says you rock. Hey, you rock. Lena's like, I do try with the red lights. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a green light now. Man, Lena, when we have a smaller viewership, which to me is still a lot of viewers, it does go much easier, right? We can actually see the usernames. Like Old Timer, let's get you. Looks like 12 Reborn is saying that he got a hundo, you guys. Can you please give a congratulations to 12 Reborn, man? That is dope. And yes, Jojo, please delete me and my dad if you have done the raid. If you've done the raid or need to leave, we should say. Done the raid, need to leave? Go ahead, unfriend me, unfriend my dad. Protonics, we're sending one to you. So let's try to get in. I know Zeke GTS, I think I might have invited you 3 times now, man. You gotta get in, man. Usually it's 3 strikes you're out. I'll give an extra because I don't know if I've done 3 already. At least 2 already. Damn, Edward. He's leveling up, y'all. That's absolutely incredible. Good job, man. Let's get Kane up in here, and that's going to be the last invite for this one. So let's red light. Just for this wave, not for this gym. Just the wave. I want to thank you guys for being here. And definitely, if you can help me with a super chat or a donation, it is the vital lifeblood of these streams. This car is gonna need gas, probably tomorrow. I feel like I need to put gas in it all the fucking time. I'm also gonna need to buy raid passes somewhat soon. Starting to get low on those. Syndraw says, what's up? I got a shiny 100% Magikarp today. Dude, that is dope. That is dope fresh. Good job, man. Okay. So what we'll do now is we're gonna get another green light coming up soon. We do have another still 20 minutes it looks like, so probably that's more like 15 minutes. We usually go somewhere around the 8 to 5 minute mark. We go in and actually do it. All right, so we'll get a green light right there. Ladies and gentlemen, please give your usernames just one fucking time. That's it. What's up, Jason R? Trafalgar, you guys, he said, I got a 98% thanks to you. Dude, that's amazing. Anybody that's saying their accomplishments in the chat, I gotta get you guys to congratulate them, please. Congratulate them. All right, let's get I would never know how to say this name other than how I just said it. We got CFO plays coming up. Let's get T-Bow Smoothie. What else we got? Charizard. Okay, you guys. I was looking for Panda P because I saw Harambe actually say a name. Okay, I don't see Serena Frost, I guess is the name. Yeah, so only say your name if you're actually in the list, because that just took us time here. Thank you, Trafalgar, man. Appreciate it. We got Fuma, an invite. Okay, man, I'm seeing a bunch of people's names that are not actually in the list. Like they haven't been accepted or something. So that's not good. That'll be probably a smaller lobby because of it. Yeah, my dad didn't even get off one of his invites. At least we got 8 in there still. Let's see, where are the levels? Okay, they could take it now. No, they got another one. Kernshdell, you're not allowed to just like get, like, that's 3 people just for you. Like, they should be here and actually say their names, you know what I mean? Like, how fair would it be if everybody was just like, okay, I've got 3 people, or I've got 5 people, or I've got this many people, you know? So you don't give me shit. It sounds like I invited you, man. So it works. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just put that friend code, so let's go ahead and add those people. And there she blows. So I see that Serena Frost was in the queue right there. So yeah, don't say your name if you're in that queue. You only say your name if you've been accepted, you know, because I'm typing in the names. We can't invite you unless you've been accepted. So it don't work unless you've been accepted. Hey, Lopez, that's awesome, man. Great job, dude. Oh, nice. Trafalgar, he says, I'm doing Spotlight Hour tonight. I hope I get the shuppet. You'll get a lot of shuppets. Will you get the shiny? Possibly. Tough call, eh? Nice. It looks like Protonic's got it, you guys. Super Rat. Jane. We got you. Let's get the Logan. What about Daddy Killer? Except you're not on my dad's account. Speaking of dads. And you're not on here either, so please don't put your name unless you're accepted. Like Heckin' Snack Doge. What's going on, man? What you up to today, dude? Other than raiding with me, right? I don't know, Elliot, man. We're waiting for this one to be done, dude. But if you've already raided, you go ahead and unfriend me. You call it a day. wow, so we're like not getting as many names as our people here. Well, okay then. So yeah, MJ Midget, don't do that. Thanks. Trafalgar's like, wow, I go to a big cluster of them and none of them are shiny. Yeah, that sucks when that happens. You're like, tough crowd. Sailor Moon is up in here, you guys. What's up? Harambe says hi, Fef. So I saw, it looks like Asshole Tricks, you got yours. Did you? Nah, you did not unfriend me. Here, let's. Boom. And so, of course, you guys, do not send me a gift. Do not send my dad a gift. Because I've got to get rid of you after the stream. Of course, you guys should, of course, be the ones to delete me. If I have to do it like 400 times, it's gonna suck ass. Whereas if you guys do it 1 time or 2 times, for me and my dad, it's gonna take you like 10 seconds, you know? So. Lady Lopo says, hey Kendo, hope all is well. How long do you think you'll be streaming for today? We're going until just about almost an hour from now. Honey Boo Boo. Sailor Moon and Honey badging the witness. That's hilarious. Well, Gamer Boy, we did just drop the code in very recently. No need to yell at me. Alright. So wow, I'm not seeing y'all's invites. That means that I guess we can clear out the list, huh? Because we're trying to get the people that are actually on my list to say their names so I can clear them. You're saying but where, but it was in the chat. So yeah, I guess if people are not saying their names, then... Because I put the username thing, the green light. What's going on, Pokemon Go Slow Bro? He says, long time no see. What's up, man? Serena, it's okay. I think we got you. But yeah, essentially the process is pretty simple. The code will go down into the chat every now and then. We have to regulate it. If it just goes down whenever the hell you want, it's the whole thing's gonna get screwed up. But anyway, the code will go down for me and my dad every now and then. I'll add you guys once you guys have typed in those codes, of course. So man, this lobby's a tiny one, but at least some of those levels are high. I'll go in and help them, but we'll just help them like 1 Pokemon's worth. But anyway, after you guys have been accepted, of course, by me and my dad's accounts, there will be a time in the chat where it says, you know, hey, put your username 1 time. That's all you got to do, and I'll be sending the invites to you. All right, Libo Gonyas, who says, I'll have to wait till the next time you stream as I'm out of remote raid passes on both of my accounts. That sounds like no fun, but I certainly have known that pain before, being out of passes. Alright, so they probably shouldn't need too much more help past this. We'll just do a little bit of damage. Harambe was here is exactly right. Thumbs down on the gifts because you should not send a gift to me or my dad. Thank you for understanding. So here is the friend code of me, the friend code of my dad. That's going down into the chat now. But since a lot of people weren't really saying their usernames just now, I think most of them have done it. So that means we can actually unfriend a lot of the people in the list, eh? So let's keep this cool. We gotta get new people in, old people out. I don't know if that makes sense. Just means people that have raided out. People that haven't raided, we'll get them in. Yeah, I'm seeing some of you guys are online and whatnot, but haven't been invited yet. So you guys should be doing this part, by the way, of course, so that I don't have to do it live on a stream. So there we go. We're gonna add these. Please add both me and my dad. That way when I'm typing in a name, you're on both accounts. Let's say I'm typing in your name on my dad's account, but you're only on my account. Well, then we won't actually get to you. And it'll be sad. All right. Those are coming in just one at a time. Okay. We're good. We're good. So here we go. So what happens now is if you've been accepted, of course, all you got to do is just put down your username one time. When you see this message go into the chat, it says, please put your username in the chat only if you're on mine or my dad's friends list and you haven't raided yet. Only if you've been accepted into the list. You know, not in the request queue, of course. And then, of course, you just stop putting the username after you typed it once. This is just for people that have been accepted. Let's get Nightmare 316. Okay, I've been waiting for y'all's names. There we go. We don't want to dilly-dally. We want to invite you guys. Yeah, I'm seeing people say names that are not on my dad's friends list. Yeah, I don't see Louis. So whoever was saying Louis, GG, DGBF, you're not in the list. So what the heck? Serena Frost, we sent you one. Oh my gosh, there's a glitch that sometimes when you're typing in these names, man. But yeah, sometimes you'll like type in a name and you'll try to click it and it doesn't actually let you click it. It's really bad. Yuki Roche. Ace Grill. Hey, Shifted Shoes, how are you, dude? So we just dropped the friend code a little while ago, so we're not dropping it right now. It'll be here when we go to the next gym, which looks like it's gonna have to be very shortly because I don't think enough people joined this. Can you guys take that? You probably could if you have the right counters, we just can't guarantee that. So I think I've probably gotta go in, probably gotta actually participate in this one. So I'm gonna look for the next raid, which will of course be the final raid of the stream. Once I can find that. So I'm multitasking right now, you guys, so I may not be able to see your chats very much for just a little while we look for the next gym to hatch, which actually looks like it's really close by and we'll be there pretty much right for the hatch, so that's perfect. Actually, just before it. So that's great. We will be there in plenty of time. It's right up the road. So I'm coming back to the chat now. Okay, I'm here. Alright, so hopefully this will be done with pretty quickly, eh? I think. So I see people that are saying like add me and shit like that. Like, yeah, it's just you see of course on screen that I'm in a raid right now. I can't actually do anything but this raid at the moment. But I did just want to say, for anybody that's like, what the hell, you didn't invite me, or this is fucking bullshit, there are now 140 something people on YouTube. It keeps going up and down. Then on Twitch there are 17. Add that together and whatever the fuck that is. I can't do math. So just know, not everybody's gonna get in, but we're trying our damnedest. And if you've already been in, all you gotta do is just please unfriend me, unfriend my dad, so we can get the new people in. People who haven't raided yet, we'll get them going. Because we only have one more gym left on the stream. It's going to be the full gym timer, so that's about 45 minutes worth of raiding, maybe 40. No sweat, Alicia said thanks for your help on the last raid, and thanks for invites. You're very welcome. We've gotten a lot of people in today, you guys. A lot of raids done today, at least at the start. Lebo Gona says, is this going to be a regular thing, Kendo? Of course, you're probably new, so you didn't know. But it's been a regular thing since the feature was launched. I've been doing this 3 times a week, 4 times a week, ever since the feature was launched. And of course, if you want private raids just for you and the other supporters, we do have a Patreon that is very new. It's only about 3 weeks old. You get your private raid nights there. And hopefully I just somehow break even with gas and passes. Because this shit, it is an investment. So that's why I ask everybody in the chat to thank anybody who throws a super chat, anybody that does a donation, because that is the lifeblood that allows us to do these streams multiple times a week, you guys. It is the important piece of the cog. Alright, so luckily my dad caught his quickly, but mainly I just need to catch mine quickly so we can head out. We can probably start driving there slowly. Want to be sure and be cautious, of course. Oh, it flew up. Alright, so I'm just driving. It's about 4 minutes up the road, maybe less. So we should be there pretty soon, and it's gonna hatch in probably about 6. Something like that. So we'll throw that friend code into the chat probably 1 or 2 more times during this stream, and that's it. So it's coming down in the next couple of minutes. You guys do it, and Sailor Moon is gonna throw down a super, and I thank you so much for that, Sailor Moon mod extraordinaire, but also amazing person extraordinaire. So you guys please give a thank you to Sailor Moon, who has thrown down a super. Alright, man, they're blocking off one of the lanes. Yeah, I see it, man, I see it. Alright. So we will be there shortly, my good friends. And this Giratina does not want to stay in. I guess I'm not super worried about catching it or not, or whatever. If I get it, that's cool, but if I don't, not too big of a deal, I'd say. It's a 2054, so it's not going to be super wonderful here. Kendo, did you eat today, says Lena Hatch? Get food with Sailor Super. Probably have to get gas with Sailor Super. Sailor Super. Killer Kaz says, your channel and Discord has changed my Pokédex for the best. Thanks, bruh. And he threw down a super. Well, dude, that warms my heart. That is what this channel, this Discord, the community is all about, is helping you guys. That's the mission. And for those who didn't know, it was absolutely amazing. If you did actually see that we were doing it but didn't get to attend, I'll just update you. Of course, for Community Day, man, that's an 84. It's going bye-bye. For Community Day, of course, that was Charmander Community Day. We raised money for charity, ladies and gentlemen. It was Charmanders for Charity. For the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, we almost got to $900 among this community. We basically gave money for how many Charmanders I caught and how many Charmanders you guys caught. And then, of course, anybody that wanted to donate to the campaign was able to. It was very nice. Very cool, very fun thing to do. So we took our mission of helping people to the masses, to the outer world. we'll call it. Anyway, my dad got an 89. Not great, not awful. I'm gonna throw that friend code now into the chat. Exiled Nova said that raid got me to level 49. I guess you mean 39. That'd be crazy. It's like I'm level 49. So here comes a friend code. I would like to ask for everybody's patience, of course. People just ask constantly for the code, and there's a very good reason that we can't just throw it down whenever the fuck we feel like it. Multiple reasons, I would say, but anyway, I'm gonna wait for some more of those requests to come in, and then we'll start. There we go. Thank you to Hebert, who's throwing down a super chat as well, dude. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are helping me out today, because I know I'm gonna need to get passes probably in, I guess, like 3 days. That's probably what it's looking like. Oh god, my back. I need to stretch, but I can't. I'm in a car. And Mario is also doing it. Mario Duran, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, my friend, dude. He says a thumbs up. That's very, very helpful, my friend. So this raid is about to hatch here. Essentially, if you've never been to one of these streams, now that you've been accepted, let's say, as long as your username has been accepted by me, accepted by my dad, you can then, of course, have a chance at the raid. I can only call it a chance because this is our last gym of the stream, and there's like almost 200 people here. So, I mean, you gotta do the math or the logic that we can't get everybody. We're gonna try, but it is very, very difficult. The best thing possible is that you unfriend me, unfriend my dad after you do a raid. That's the best thing. Because then it'll leave space for the other people to get on in. And so if you've already done a raid today, like let's say you did a raid at the last gym or whatever, that Castle House gym, go ahead, unfriend me, unfriend my dad. So I just threw down the trainer code or whatever. I just threw down the code, so there's no need to be asking for codes, any of that shit. So we basically, unfortunately, we can't accept anybody else. If you are now in the list, that's good. That's where we have to cut it off. So I'm sorry to my mods who have to tell people regularly, but if you see anybody else come in who's asking for the code, we are now essentially out of time because we've just got this one last gym, and we only can accept the people that are on the list right now. Kenneth said, Dr. Kendall, I wish the gacha would use all kinds of Pokeballs. What do you think? I use the Pokemon Go Plus. I guess you're saying like you wish it would use like Great Balls or Ultra Balls. And yeah, that'd be great. I mean, it would then, of course, increase the base capture rate for one. But also, you know, in the old days especially, I used to run out of the red Pokeballs like crazy because of the Pokemon Go Plus. It was nuts. Nathaniel was like, Dr. Kendo just casually transferring legendaries. Yeah, I mean, when you're ball status, dude, it's... You see an 84, you just say, you disgust me. If I only had one Giratina, then yeah, I'd keep it. The fact of the matter is, I must have like 50 or 60 of them, and that's with transferring. So okay, here we go. But yes, if you have already done the raid, I need you out. So all these usernames that you guys see getting accepted, going on in, you go ahead, you get out of the friends list after this. That's all you gotta do. So you unfriend me, unfriend my dad, and things are all good. So momentarily, once this lobby's done, I'll be asking for usernames. You just wait for that moment in the chat. You'll see it in the chat, you know, to say like, hey, please post your username only one time. And that's key, you know, you only place it one time, because let's say you do it like 5 times. And then let's say 8 other people do it 5 times. That's like 40 usernames right there in the span of a few seconds. And then everybody's gets lost, you know? It'll only piss me and the mods off. It'll get everybody's names lost, including your own. It's just, there's nothing good about saying your name more than once. Nothing good. Yeah, 3 Ghost 0. You see how many people are here, right? If you're saying, like, you didn't invite me, but you accepted me. I mean, you notice we just started this gym, right? And there's like 200 people here between Twitch and YouTube. Nathaniel Sapp says, wow, you can do math. I guess. Math is not my strong suit, I will tell you. What the hell? We already played the animation. Giratina. Alright then. So it does look like there are a few names still straggling here on the list. Stragglers. So alright, so what's going to happen in the chat now is you'll see a green light thingy. That means we just need your username one time. And yeah, the best thing possible is all you do is just type the name. You know, don't say like, hey, I've never done a raid before, ever, here's my username. Then I can't see that. Like, we are like Mission Impossible crunch time whenever we start typing in these usernames. There's so little time. We got Castic 1. We got Ace. Now, Heckin' Snack Doge, I think you did the last one. I'm just not positive, but remember, if you've already done it, get out of the list. We got Alex Var. We got Marquisio. There it goes. Marquisio. Frozen March 27. YT. Windows XP, of course, we aren't doing any codes anymore because this is the last gym of the stream. And I can only afford the time to get the people who are currently in my friends list right now. Pika Tangen coming in and saying that she got a shiny shuppet. That is amazing. My spotlight hour, I have to do it basically on my way driving. I got a work thing I'm going to be driving to at 6. So I'm going to have to just do spotlight hour on the way over there with the Pokemon Go Plus. And hope I get something. Luckily, I already have shiny shuppet, so it's not super important. Shifted Shoes says congratulations, Pika, by the way. So Pika Tangen. Alrighty, guys. Let's get those usernames again. We'll do another lobby here. Just need them one time. That's all you need. Oh gosh, I joined it when it had like no seconds left. It's important to do right at the right time. There we go. So yeah, Yuki Roche, that's probably the last time I can invite you, man, because if you haven't gotten in by now, I think I've invited you like 3 times at that last gym. Okay, I don't see Nero F-E-K, Nero Feck. It's because you're on my dad, so yeah, add both of them. Let's get St. Mary's. We got Mercy Q. We got PD 620. Lingen 2. So OG, I see you're putting your name, OG King YT, you're putting your name multiple times. I already had sent you an invite, and then you put your name again, man. I just say one fucking time, you guys. That's all it takes. You don't need to do it more times than that. It just creates more spam. Anyway, we're going with a red light now. Man, we definitely need to be filling up these lobbies. Because we had that glitch, I'm going to go ahead and restart the game since the lobby hasn't done yet. hasn't been done yet. It still has 20 seconds. The glitch that I'm talking about is the one where it shows people's usernames from the last lobby and it's just gonna like permanently have them on screen. It's annoying AF. Anyway, right as the lobby ends, looks like I'm back in. So let's do this. I'll make sure there's no stragglers. Yep, there's one. There we go. So of course, if you're just now joining us on stream, the best thing possible would be probably to join our Discord or another stream or our Patreon for private guaranteed raid nights, because we have no more time, of course, to invite anybody new. We're just trying to get existing users on the list. So there we go. We got the green light in the chat. What's going on, Vicky Valov? And yes, we're going to do all the new raid bosses. So every time a new raid boss comes in here, we raid it. I don't see any name that's like Ariel or Ariel. It's because you're only on my dad's account, so please be adding both of them, you guys. Quina, we got you. Or Quinn, nah. And so, of course, you should be unfriending me after you do these raids. I saw that some of those people that have like A in front of their name, they still didn't unfriend me. We're just clogging up the list, and I have to unfriend you anyway after the stream, so there's no benefit to being on my list right now, since you've already done the raid. Yeah, I don't see Xbox Sergey and my dad's. So just realize, you guys, if you're only on one of the accounts, yeah, I don't see you on any of them. So yeah, don't be doing that. Don't put your username. Unless, of course, you've been accepted. We got Cookie Man. Looks like we got Assassin for that last invite there. Please tell me more people are joining. Okay, yeah. There's 9, 10. Good stuff. Very good. So I'm gonna have to go through, and this comes with user error, so it's up to you guys. You should never make me be doing this, because it could totally have a user error. There we go. Okay, thanks, they unfriended me. Very nice. Alright, you guys, you ready? All we need, of course, is your username one fucking time. That's all we need, is you just say it one time. We're not throwing down any more codes because we only have this gym left. Just about 30 minutes left of the stream. And we want to try to get in people who have not been invited yet. So, no more codes. No more none of that. Yeah, I don't see no Sasha name. You guys, why are y'all only on one of the lists? Okay, thank you. Lightning Glader, we got you. Makes it so much harder. So we don't want to waste any time with these invites, man. Even a second or two is valuable time. Gwynny on fire. Metal winning. I don't see Andrew Japa, but we got Andrew Beerford. Alright, let's red light it. So yeah, again, just put the username. You know, if you're trying to say, even the word username is this, you know, that's too much. Like, I just need the username, because if, like, I basically, the process is that I glance down, I look, and the first username that I'm seeing right there, I'm inviting, like I'm typing it in on my list. If you say like a long sentence, or you say, my username is, and then say like that, like it's just, that's gonna waste, even if it's pure seconds, that's valuable seconds. You know, we need to go as fast as possible. So when that green light is down in the chat, all I'm asking for is just the username. That's it. Not a message with it, you know, like, please, I've never gotten into a raid before, my username is blah, blah, blah. Like, please just do it, the name, and that's it. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to have another lobby here. But Davey LP, like I was saying before, you guys, no more usernames. I mean, put your usernames, but no more codes will be put into the chat. Because all I have time for is the existing list. So whoever has not been invited yet, we're going to try to get to them. And there's no guarantees, my friends. There's no guarantees. Let's see. Phoenix, that should be the last time that I invite you, because I think I invited you to the last one. Same with Bravios or Bravios. That should be the last time that we get you in there. PD 620, I think that's also like the second or third time I've gotten you. So if you guys can't get in, I can't help you, you know, because it's taking away spots from other people. Bing Yo Lee, again, just put your username only one time. You guys want to repeat after me? One fucking time? Just as long as you spell fucking F-U-Q. Yeah, I don't see Scott Delandia. I don't see these names on my dad's account. That's what we're adding with right now. Lover Ains, it looks like we can get you. Lover Ains 2008, we got you. There we go. Dom F Amp. Again, just say your name only one time. We already invited you. Daddy Killer. I think I sent the invite from my dad's account. And there it goes. This game is scaring me. It's having everybody join super late. Nerofec, I've already invited you before. Alright. Yeah, I don't see Joao Carajo or whatever that is. So yeah, so many of you guys are saying your usernames and you're not actually on here, like Servando. I don't see you, man. I see Squirtle Zacko. So yeah, don't be saying your username unless you're actually in the list, like you're accepted. So yeah, Joa Carilho, your name isn't in here. So no need for your username, man. That goes for a shit ton of you, man. I see a ton of y'all saying your names and you're not even in my list. I can't invite you if you're not in the list, and we're not adding anybody else, so basically that's how it goes. Man, there's so many people here that are not actually in there. Thank you, Avery, you're in here. I've been typing so many names. Of course, the game doesn't let me click your name. There we go. Yep, I don't see Don. Okay, mods, can you like let the chat know like a cajillion times, like copy and paste it if you need to. This is only for people that are actually in the list. Like, so don't say your name basically if you're not actually accepted in my friends list. I'm still unsure why people even do that, because I can't type in their name unless they're in the list, but so that means we do have to go in and help this crew, it looks like, because they've only got 6 people. Of course, when I leave and my dad leaves, that would be 4, so now we got to help them. So thank you, Sailor Moon. Thank you, Lena Hatch. That Yuki guy says, hey, yo, okay, I just wanted to say that I lost the Giratina, but thank you for getting me in again. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. Of course, please join the Discord if you haven't, because that is the source for more raids. So now somebody's asking, why did your dad invite me? It's like, so you add me to be invited and you ask why you get invited? Like, that's what I'm confused. So yeah, Sailor Moon is saying, you know, don't put your username unless your friend request has been added to the list, and she obviously means accepted, you know, so if you've been accepted, you're actually a friend with me or my dad's account. That's when you put your username. Of course, if you've just joined the stream, we can't put the code down anymore. We've only got like 25 minutes or so left to stream. I'm just trying to get to the existing people on the list, and there are a lot of them. Of course, when we have to help out these lobbies, it's going to take so much longer, so we don't want them to get invited and then lose. But I'm seeing, you know, they're using Snorlaxes and shit in here, so I'm going to have to help at least probably past the halfway. So there we go. We just got past the halfway point. So we definitely wouldn't want them to lose that. I'll do a few more bits of damage. And then unfortunately they're on their own. Shifted Shoes says, LOL, Dr. K, I told my dad about your streams and now he's calling me to try to get in. Well, yeah, all he's got to do is come when we're actually, of course, starting. Not right now, but, you know, he'll put in his code, or he'll add my codes and then put in his username when it happens. And hell yeah, it'd be cool to get him in. Bit of lag there, but here we go. Now we can finally get another lobby going. All right. So of course this is just asking for usernames that are actually in the fucking list. And what do you know? The first one is not in the list. So Game Cave, you're not... I don't know how to make this any clearer. I haven't added you or anything. I can't fucking add you. I can't invite you because you ain't in the list, man. The first name that I typed. It's a Nix. We got you. We get Lanceman Poke. What's up, Monica? We got Ploka Plop. Dude, that's awesome. THH Blaze, dude. Great job. Nah, Game Cave, actually you spelled it wrong. You put Poker Plop, but I got it now. Anyway, that's gonna be a red light, it looks like. Got all the invites there this time around. My revives are shot, so unfortunately I can't help out any more lobbies, man. Look at that. I'm gonna need those revives for the Patreon tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys lose, I am so sorry. I mean, it's the fault of the other people, of course. They need to get in. Blakey B is saying fuck you. And of course, Blakey B, you've been putting your name, and look at this. Here we go. Now that, of course, you say fuck you, we'll take your name. This is what I meant to do. So mods, feel free to, you know, time him out or whatever. Giving me shit is the quickest way to have me literally just turn that fuck you right around. Anyway. THH Blaze says, Dr. Kendo, you should remember me. I'm always in your Twitch streams. Let's see. So here we go. We'll get your usernames. And of course, that's only if you've been accepted. Keegan, bro, thank you for putting your name when you've been accepted. Thank you, Hair Metal Brony, for just doing it exactly how it's supposed to be. You get in and get out. Thank you, man. See, Ernesto, we're gonna get you in here. Yeah, I don't see Vlada, or is it Viada? Nope. I don't see Vlad A. So yeah, probably shouldn't put your name in. Shifted Shoe, says Dr. K. Do you have like a stream time? Relatively, but I also have a kid, 2 YouTube channels, a job before the pandemic, 2 jobs, and an insane life. So I kind of just have to reserve the right, you know, to sometimes say, hey, it's going to be a little bit different this time. And then, of course, you got to think, sometimes Pokemon Go will like, okay, we're bringing in the raid boss on Friday, and then the next time they do a raid boss, it's like, we're bringing it in on Tuesday. You know what I mean? So sometimes they will change the schedule around. So we have to sometimes adjust to that. Like, for instance, this Friday, the raid actually doesn't even happen. Like, the first eggs apparently come into the game at 8 p.m. my time. It's 6 p.m. Pacific. So that kind of ruins things. We may be able to get like 1 raid in, and that's it, you know? Like, that's because then it's going to be a raid curfew. I think the raids stop after 9 p.m. Like, there may be some that are still active after 9, but they won't be an egg after 9 p.m. So if the eggs come in at like 8 my time, that means we could possibly get 1 raid as long as an egg actually comes in. If an egg doesn't come in, then we're fucked. Anyway. So if you came here today, just recently, we don't have enough space to add anybody new. And we only have about, I'd say, 15 more minutes left on the stream. So, of course, I'm about to start another lobby and ask for your usernames. Just put it 1 time if you have not done a raid yet. Yeah, I don't see Chucky Spicy. Is it because you're... Nope, you're not on my dad's either. So yeah, don't put your username, Charlie. You're not on here. You know? Like, I'm trying to type it in. I don't see you. Hey, Squell, that's going to have to be the last time that I invite you, my friend. So we've sent now several invites, and if you keep not getting in, it's just kind of screwing over other people. Vlada, of course, you're not in my list, so I can't invite you. Let's get Anthony. And, of course, the game's not going to let me. I'm touching the name. There it goes. Yeah, exactly, Charlie. I can't, we can't do anything because you're not in the list. But, yep, it's the last raid. Chunky Furret, we got you. Sent an invite. Menthy Mayor, otherwise JRS Bibis, just sent an invite to you. Man, it looks like there's like a serious delay between me asking for the names and then people actually coming in. So I'm gonna have to help this lobby with just 1. I can't do any more than that. I'm gonna have to do 1 Pokemon's worth. This is gonna be painful to my revives. Hopefully you guys can still win. So here's our Discord, that's coming down. if you're on our Patreon today, you actually can participate in the next one tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow, a Patreon private raid night. Those are guaranteed raids. We usually do 3 to 4 raids depending on the crowd. So far, we've been able to do 4 every time. That's 4 guaranteed raids. Gonna be tomorrow around 5:15 p.m. Central Time. But yeah, Tragic Ruben, unfortunately this is the last one of the stream. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get out of here. I don't have enough revives for... That's awesome, Quentin. Much love, thank you. And Sophia Moa saying, fuck you, bitch. And of course, that's the same thing that your mama said once you were born. Alright, so there's the username calling out. Sophia's like, I just fucking joined, bitch. And of course, that's when I said, when me and your mom were boofing. Alright. Hi, my friend says bye, Dr. Kendo. See you later. Hi, my friend says bye. Alright, there's your usernames. We were just waiting for those to come on in. Lady Lopo is laughing. Yeah, you know, when people say ridiculous shit, I'll say ridiculous shit back. I'm not here to get shitted on for helping people, you know what I mean? Just trying to help. Tundra boy. Lady Lopo says, like, I know it's crazy, people are so rude. People are definitely rude, you know, the worst thing you can do is help people. The worst thing you can do to someone is help them. Pixely Bendy. Girtos got the first shiny. Giratina, that's amazing. Please give some congratulations in the chat to Girtos. That's so cool. Great, great job. Yeah, you guys, I'm just not seeing that many of y'all's usernames, so I guess the last lobby is going to be the next one, because sometimes I'll see them, but it takes forever, you know. We only have, like, how long do they give you? 100 and something seconds? But yeah, these lobbies are just too small. See, that's an incredibly small lobby. You guys should get out. Pixel and Zash, you gotta back out because these people aren't joining, so we're gonna try to get you guys one. Tragic Ruben says, why I always type my username but you don't invite me? I've been typing in all the usernames that I'm seeing in the chat. There's not that many of them being thrown down here, so. But anyway. Salim, yeah, that ruined it. Gandalf said, people are just ungrateful. Kendo doesn't have to do the rating for us. That's true, yeah, please don't send a gift. MJ Midget says, yeah, he goes out of his way to do this just for us. Yeah, thank you, dude. That's what I do. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to end the stream, but I need Pixel and Zash to stick around, stick behind, and mods if I can get y'all to join this raid so we can complete it. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to finish this one off stream. So I'll see you guys. Definitely unfriend me because, look, I'm going to have to go through and unfriend every single person. It'll take you about 5 seconds, 10 seconds. When it happens, Monica Aguilera says, people, please be friendly to Dr. K. He's got an awesome system and y'all are messing it up. I got your back, boo. And she sends a super chat. You guys, Monica Aguilera in these streams is like a national treasure. You know what I mean? Not only did she just support us above and beyond, put gas in this car, but she's trying to help the ecosystem. She's helping the atmosphere here to be better. So thank you. Luis is saying thanks. Shifted Chew says, really, Monica? Yeah, really. What's wrong with what Monica did? That's amazing. Thank you. Great job. So yep, go ahead, unfriend me, because you're seeing that I'm just doing this on stream now. I have to unfriend everybody except for Pixel and Zash. And the reason that we're still streaming it is just so you can see there's no reason you should have me in the list. You can unfriend, because I'm removing everybody. I'm removing them. This is what I have to do every single night that I stream, because people don't do it themselves. See how long this shit takes when you have to do it more than 100 times? So that's why I really thank you guys for doing it. It's, you know, your responsibility. If you've got the glitch, I completely understand. Some devices can't unfriend. Like my iPad, it's unable to unfriend people. So anyways, Ash, Pixel, you guys stay back. Just stick around for a second. We're gonna get this raid. Shifted Shoe says, oh no, like as I agree with Monica. Okay, because your statement looked like you were like questioning Monica. You know, when you say really. But I guess you were saying like, really Monica, like exactly. That makes more sense. Much more sense. Alright, looks like Binyo Lee is exactly talking about what I was talking about, you know, with the glitch that doesn't let you unfriend people. So anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll stick around with the mods as well as Pixel, Ebindi, and Zash. I'm gonna get you guys in. We're gonna do that